actually spent a lot of my adult life single, and that used to bother me an awful lot when I was younger. Like in my late 20s and, at least half of my 30s, I used to really struggle with that, like deeply. I remember being on the phone to my sister and just crying, like, what's wrong with me? What do I need to do to change this? I don't get it. And there was a lot of despair in that feeling. And I know a lot of people have that too. And it started to change for me as I went further along my spiritual path, where, I did more meditation, I connected with guides, did a lot of different healing. But it was particularly one message from my guides that helped me shift my perception of the situation. And that was about, when I felt a kind of emptiness inside, like there's this void that I want somebody else to fill. I want them to make me feel lovable and loved and special. That when I feel that lack, that emptiness, I could actually see it as this is a space waiting for me to fill it with self-love. And that actually was profound. And it was a real shift in power dynamics, because I had been in this place where I needed somebody from outside to fill this void. And there was a needy energy with that, which is never nice. Nobody wants to be there. And the shift was actually the power was within me. I can top myself up. I can generate that feeling of love and being lovable from within. And I think the biggest way to start embracing more self-love and self-acceptance is to start changing the inner dialogue, how you're talking to yourself, basically. Are you, listening to the kind, loving inner voice? Are you listening to that critical, mean voice? Because you don't have to. You can tune in consciously to that voice that supports you, that nurtures you, that loves you. How are you speaking to yourself? How do you want somebody else to speak to you? Well, start by speaking that way to yourself. Start appreciating yourself. Acknowledging, the wonderful person you are. And topping up that love from the inside. You become a more whole person who's open to a relationship, instead of that kind of little bit needy or insecure person that's looking for the other half to complete them. You're this whole amazing person who's looking for another whole amazing person so you can expand your lives together. That's a really different energy. It feels a lot better. And it really is open to you. Some more self-love, some more kindness, some more nurturing to yourself. And that space doesn't feel like an emptiness anymore. So I'd love to hear what your takeaways are from this video. Leave a message, or leave a comment, send me a message, share this with somebody else. And I'm sending you loads of love and light. Bye.